One of the many things that made me fall in love with Disneyland is the creative problem solving. I can always see the challenges the designers were facing, and that lets me appreciate the results even more. But design under restraint, it isn't limited to Disneyland. It's everywhere, hiding in plain sight, if you know where to look. Take Naples Island here in Long Beach, for example. Each of these $1 million dream homes faces the same challenge. How do you make the most of a tiny, unique footprint of land? Like Disneyland, every square inch has to work hard and work together. From the front, it's all about showing off. You have a very small front yard, public sidewalks, $1 million canal views. But what fascinates me the most is back here. It's the back of these homes, the alleys. This is where you see the real design decisions. The front of the home is all about vanity, but back here, it's all about efficiency. No space wasted, every inch turned into something useful. Also, the front of the house can keep its perfect view. You want to maximize your square footage, so only a fool would choose a driveway over a garage. And maybe they're still bitter about that decision. But once you commit to a garage, you've got some big choices to make. Do you let the house hang over it to squeeze out that extra bit of room? That extra 3 feet on a second floor can make all the difference. It can also give you a little more space to swing in and out of that garage. That overhang might be the difference between decent living space and wasted potential. And look, if you don't claim it, you're just giving it back to God. And who said your double-car garage had to line up evenly? What if you stagger them a little, or stagger them a lot? Not every neighbor does this. Do you think they regret it? On a 3 or 4 story house, this extra space becomes a huge advantage. So when you see someone who went with a plain driveway in this bizarre neighborhood, it feels like such a waste. But here's the thing, claiming that floating space doesn't just add square footage, it can also give you rare outdoor space. I mean, after all, the views are what got you into this mess in the first place. With no front yard, you might want to grab a little more outdoor space, or you might want to grab a lot. The chances are you didn't get to pick the shape of your house. The lot it sits on, it decided that for you. When your lot is a puzzle piece, I guess there's no wrong way to solve that puzzle. Maybe you end up with an extra triangle and decide it needs some nice and expensive stone finish. Or you've got that corner lot sitting right on the edge of a bridge. Why not finish it off with a unique back triangle? Or maybe your triangle becomes a small but pretty and cute side yard. But hey, at the end of the day, it's an alley. Feel free to do whatever you want, like take a shower, or build a 3/4 door and wall, complete with its own unique palm tree knocker. Perhaps you'd like to show off some old India-inspired wooden doors. After all, it's the backside of your own personal Taj Mahal. Or keep a giant surprise hidden from all your neighbors. I wonder what's inside. But you don't have to worry about being consistent. This is a perfect place to add in a random frosted glass door. Or maybe charity is your calling, and you just want to give away your old grill, sitting here waiting to be claimed. You can even use the back of your house to tell a joke and to show your funny side. You can let your rabbit guard some of your spare paintings. Or importantly, you can carve out a very special spot to dry your rug, because everyone needs a special space to dry their rug. At the end of the day, it's your home, and every home has a story to tell, and every home has a few problems to figure out. But the real star of alley design is the problem solving. How do you hide the ugly parts? How do you keep every inch of square footage without losing the utility your house requires? Do you build a box to put it all in? Do you hide it behind a fancy door? Or work around it? Let it define the very shape of your house. Sometimes you just need a little extra space. So you get creative with what you got. And you decide to protect it. Because after all, it is your single biggest investment. And you don't want anyone knocking it over. Careful where you step. I guess it doesn't matter that your backyard is a street or that you've got concrete instead of grass. Because when you look at it from the other direction, when your front yard is the Pacific Ocean, there's no looking back. You're always looking out. And looking out for number one is how you ended up becoming one of the 1%.